Hello everyone, this is Jonathan Johnson here again today working with you guys on Windows Server 2008. Today we're doing Activity 4.1, installing the DHCP server rule. Our objective is to install the DHCP server rule. The description of this activity is after installing Windows Server 2008 successfully and completing the immediate post-installation tasks for your organization, you decide to install the DHCP server rule so that your server can automatically assign IP addressing information to clients. Step 1 would be to log on to our server, which I've already done. And if your server doesn't load up automatically, you go down and you click Start, go to Server Manager. And on the left of the screen, we're going to see this little pane. We're going to click the roles to expand the roles part. And right here on the pane of role summary, it says Add Roles. So we'd click Add Roles, and we're going to check we'll click Next right here, and see we're on Server Roles. Now, I had to redo my server, so I'm missing some servers. So I'm going to reinstall the ones I am missing. So Active Directory would be one. Windows Deployment is one we used. File Services. And the one for this activity we're doing is DHCP Server. So click Not Recommended, which we're going to recommend it to install that. And this is the Add Roles wizard right here. We are in. So after we've checked our server roles we need to install on the Server Manager, we click Next, and here's are the things to note: the introduction to Windows deployment and whatnot. Next, okay. Now for this is the parent domain for the DHCP server, which right here we're going to type in bin tech.local because it's a local server. Bintech must be the business, I'm assuming, but bintech.local because it's a local server. The preferred DNS server for the IPv4 address will be 192.168.100.10, and we're going to leave the alternate DNS server blank. Then we're going to hit Next. Windows is not required. Keep that checked. We'll hit Next. Okay, now we're at this role where it says Add or Edit DHCP Scopes. From here on, we would hit, when we get to this server, we're going to click Next because there's nothing to add here. Click Next. Now we're going to click the part where it says Disable DHCP v6 Stateless Mode for the server. After installing DHCP server, you can configure DHCP v6 mode using DHCP Management Console. So we're going to click Disable DHCP v6 and hit Next. Next. Okay, we're done with these. These are all the extras I was going to install that I had to re-get, and I decided just to get them while I'm doing this. Okay, now we're going to hit Install. So now it takes me a few minutes to install, so while it does that, I'm going to pause the video. Okay, we're back. It's now officially done installing. So now we see right here where it shows what has been installed. The installations are succeeded for all of these, as well as the DHCP server, which was also succeeded. So now we're going to click Close to close this menu. And under roles of 4 of 16 were installed, it says DHCP server right here under Role Summary. So we can click DHCP server, and it'll open up the summary of the DHCP server roles by itself. It showed Notice it shows system services, events, resources and support. These are all the topic cases inside of the DHCP server role that we installed. Then we got Windows Deployment Services that I installed also, and as well as Active Directory Certificate Services also. I hope you learned a little bit something on this activity of Windows Server 2008 on installing the DHCP server rule. And that's all I have for you on this activity of working with Windows Server 2008. Thank you for your time and have a nice day. Bye.